Hey Scorpio, this is your May 2022 reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And remember, these are generals, so it either resonates or it doesn't. Don't force it, and please always exercise discernment when you're receiving these messages. If you're new, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Also, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. And yeah, let's get into it. So spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Scorpio. Support me in connecting to Scorpio for May 2022. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. All right, let's go. 0, 1, 2, 3 on my counter. What's the messages for Scorpio spirit guides for me? Ooh. All right, so you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords came out reversed, and the Nine of Swords. So y'all feel misunderstood. Feel like communication isn't the best for y'all right now. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, so that is kind of expected. It sounds like it's kind of like don't shoot the messenger. You have the Ten of Wands, the Magician, the Chariot. Wow. On top of the Chariot is the Seven of Pentacles. So where you might be feeling frustrated or feeling as if things aren't happening, or you may be feeling a bit pessimistic, that's going to change. But it starts with you. It starts from the inside, right? Because then the Chariot shows up, which is your spiritual self. These are your supporting cards: Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and the Magician. So 2 major cards. Wow. Okay. All right, so it feels like when you express yourself, your truth, when you live your truth, when you move from your truth, there's this sense of heaviness that goes with it. It's almost as if you feel as if you have to defend your actions. And again, it's that sense of feeling misunderstood. But the thing is, I feel like when you stop trying to force, when you stop trying to make people understand you or make people see your side of the situation, is when things start to move forward. So stop forcing it. Those people who support you get you fully. They know you, they feel you, they're on the same wavelength as you. Keep connecting to those people. Stop trying to force the hand of somebody else or trying to get people to get you. Right? It's not going to happen. You got to accept that. Stop defending your actions as well. Stop feeling as if you are constantly in a defense mode. The rebirth is going to happen when you let go of trying to be understood. Basically, that's it. I feel like every time you stretch yourself or you feel like, okay, this is the path that I want to go on, it comes with a whole bunch of heaviness and a whole bunch of burden behind it. Stop trying to make everybody else comfortable and you uncomfortable whilst doing that. You know, like you trying to make everybody else feel good and you making yourself feel bad in the process. It's time to move away from that, and that's how you're going to get your power back. Right? And under the Magician is the Nine of Pentacles. So there's that self-sufficiency, the harvest, you know, feeling good, enjoying life, looking good. The Hermit is on top. Virgo is on top. And Seven of Cups is at the heart. So this sense of confusion. But there's no confusion. You just gotta move from your truth and don't be swayed by anything or anyone. What's the word of advice for Scorpio, please? All the water signs cards keep coming out like y'all really got something to say, and it's like, let me just say it, you know, that's what the cards coming out. So you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Y'all so close to something big here. I feel like this is a message that's been coming through for Scorpio for some time. It's this sense of y'all been like feeling as if y'all trudging through mud or like molasses in winter, and it feels like it's taking forever to get to the goal, to reach y'all's goal, but y'all so close, right? You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. It's about refining your craft. It's about focusing your energy on your craft, your gifts, your talents, your passions. That's what's going to lead to the sense of balance, the sense of completion. I can see y'all building, you're working hard, you know, y'all focused as well. And if you're not, that's where you need to be. Use Mercury retrograde to reassess how you can move, how you can refine your goals, your strategies, your plans, your ideas, so that when Mercury goes direct on the 3rd of June, then it's like go time, right? Also, for me, it's about community. And oh my gosh, I just realized that I'm forever telling y'all to ask for help from others, right? And here I am talking about a sense of community. That's what I see with this Four of Wands. He's walking through a neighborhood, a village. Walking through a village. So it's this sense of it takes a village. This person is even working in a village. So maybe it's about asking for help from others. I literally said that without even thinking that I was about to say. Scorpio, y'all must be so sick and tired of me saying the same thing to y'all. But hey, it's kind of like, don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is, right? I see this rebirth energy here. I love that you have the Knight of Wands and the Magician, and there's this same pointing up to the heavens energy. Even the Chariot is pointing up to the heavens. Y'all fixed, right? Remember, y'all are a fixed sign, so I don't feel like y'all be giving up anytime soon anyways. All right, let's see what is here. Ooh, and look, we got the Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck. What's the final message for Scorpio? Why is this Five of Swords coming out all the time for everybody? Like, the Five of Swords and the King of Swords is showing up as well. You have the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. So it's this repeating message for all the signs. Be careful who you share your ideas with, your plans with. Sometimes too, not every fight you need to get involved in. Sometimes it's about taking the high road. And the Five of Swords just try to fell off the table, right? Or I pulled it with my finger. So don't pull conflict into your life. And you might be doing this on a subconscious, but don't poke the bear. Take the high road. Yes, you could, you could get involved in the argument because you have all right to. But sometimes it's better to just take the high road and let people be. Again, start defending yourself, right? Or start feeling as if you're in defense mode. Because that in itself is exhausting. Feeling that you constantly have to like watch your back. Yeah, that's why I'm saying for y'all for this for me. Here's this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's see what's at the top of the Curiosity. The Nine of Wands. Defense mode. Yeah, that's exhausting. It really is. The Six of Swords. Yeah, time to move away from that feeling like people get you, they get you, awesome. If they don't, that's at them. That's at them. Just focus on your goals. And don't lose sight of the goal. Don't lose sight of the prize. Don't be dissuaded. Keep going. I'm forever supporting y'all. I will forever support y'all. Keep going. Let's see what's the message. What other messages come through for y'all? But this Five of Swords has shown up in so many readings for me. So I feel like people are seeing the truth on some kind of connection. Seeing the truth. You know, like those people who steadily working against you. You know, there's a lot of revelations happening, and it makes sense with the eclipse being the eclipse season. So we're going to see a whole bunch of truth coming. And if you are doing the work, as people say, as in you are aware of your own mess and you working through your own mess, and other people aren't, they're going to be triggered by you. Like, you think you're better than me. All of these people projecting is not your problem. Ooh, Scorpio seems to be very calm and cool and collected. And I'm out here like struggling. What's that about? Projecting, right? Communication is key. Wow, there's 2 cards. Ha! I love this so much. Communication is key, New Moon and Gemini, and you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. What did that say to you? I love that. Communication is key, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So considering that the Page of Swords is reversed, which is a whole messenger, somebody coming in with some kind of message kind of thing, and it's reversed. So it takes 2 or however many people. Everybody has to be open to not just giving but also receiving. And you're not just listening, you're hearing, you're feeling. You know, you're listening not just to respond but to actually understand. It's a two-way street. So if you're doing all the listening, feeling, understanding, being empathetic, compassionate, patient, and the other person isn't, then how does that work, right? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So because this is general, it can go either way. Like, you have to be the one to listen as well. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Libra. All right, all this full moon energy. And at the heart for you is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So 3 full moon supporting cards here. Don't let pride get in your way. A fiery climax approaches, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. A fiery climax, yeah, approaches. Approaches. All right, let's go. What's the other messages for Scorpio spirit guides? Within the next few weeks. You got there's something better. There's something better, and the situation will improve. Is under that. At the top is abundance, Scorpio. And a big yes is after that. You have abundance, yes, and peaceful resolution. I love it. This is beautiful. Abundance, yes, and peaceful resolution at the top. Let's see what's happening at the heart. Big happy changes. Love it. Recovery, big happy changes, and improving health are the cards at the heart of the matter. So you see, things are happening. Things are happening. Trust the process. All right, so this is your final message from, I'm going to use the Trust Your Vibes deck. Let's see what's the messages for Scorpio. Spirit guides. Thank you very much. Claim your boundaries. Listen, Scorpio, here it was saying to you, don't feel as if you need to defend yourself all the time. And what comes along? Claim your boundaries. Stop letting people drain you. So if you find that you constantly, like, forever defending your stance on something, always, like, when it comes to how you express yourself, you've got to defend yourself. There's always this, people don't get you, you feel misunderstood, like, stop interacting with people who make you feel like that in the first place. Boundaries. And I feel as if there was a boundary. Yep, 9 of Wands. Claim your boundaries. Got the star under that. The four of Cups. Claim your boundaries, Scorpio. If you feel constantly drained by a connection, claim your boundaries. Stop letting people try you. Cut them off, or you know, you cut that connection, or you interact in a way that you don't feel drained by it. However that works for you. Decide is here at the bottom. Making a decision. Which way you going? And whichever way you're going, you feel solid in it. You make a decision and then let your spirit team take it from there, right? So things can move forward. But if you kind of back and forth, and you and even how you, maybe this is even you know, how you communicating to yourself, how you communicating to your spirit guides, how you communicating to the Most High. It's flip-floppy and back and forth. So you get a flip-floppy back and forth outcome. How you envision your future or yourself or your situation is flip-floppy. So you keep getting a flip-floppy result. So it's time for you to make a sound decision. Sound decision, sound outcome. Top of the deck is be flexible. And fake it till you make it. Right? So sometimes you gotta, because remember, your subconscious mind is forever processing information. So if you don't see yourself as a star, why would other people see you as a star? And even if you don't feel it, like, fake that shit till you embody it. You know, sometimes you might be in a bit of a down mood and you don't feel like smiling, but smiling creates a message subconsciously that your cells take on. It's like you start to embody that energy even if you don't feel it, but just by smiling, you know, that can shift your energy in a way that you'll be so surprised. The simplest thing like that, like just smiling, can shift your energy. Be flexible is about allowing life, adapting, bending with life, and not being, y'all are fixed signs. So sometimes you could be a little bit stubborn or stuck in your thoughts and your ways, etc. Sometimes you got to be a little bit flexible to get things moving. It could also be about moving your body, getting some flexibility in your body. All right, so that's your message, Scorpio. Under decide is let go. That's funny. This card has been showing up a lot as well. Decide and let go. Decide and step out of your own way and let things happen. All right, so that is your message, Scorpio. Drop a comment, let me know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a reading from me, a message from me. Check out the podcast. I think I'll link it somewhere on this end screen. And yeah, that's it for me. Until your next message, be well, my loves. Bye-bye.